conscious that we're running over time. We have one last question in the front row. I'm going to ask our speakers after that to wrap up.
Hi, I'm Bronwen from the Event Organisers Network. Can you hear me? There we go. I'm sorry to ask you, but I think it's quite important to get an establishment in the room. If I could ask, how many PCO stroke event management companies are represented here today? How many corporates? Okay. I think it's very important for us to understand that, first of all, local is lacquer. We have a phenomenal country with incredible talent. And I think that any company, corporate company out there that is spending money overseas is out of their rocks. Okay, so you need to actually start getting to understand and know the product that is available to you in this country, because we have phenomenal product, from entertainment to speakers to venues, staging, lighting, decor, entertainment. Spend your money in your own country. That's the first message I have. To go to talk about the pricing, I think if you are an event management company that is working solely on commission, then I think it's very important to understand what is the maximum that that speaker would charge. And if that speaker is prepared to take that gig for less, that might affect your commission, but at the end of the day, it's to your client's best interests, then you place that booking. So to answer the question around the speakers having a one price rate, totally agreed with it. If you are a professional conference organizer or a project manager, you cannot survive in this country on commission. If you are a professional conference organizer, you charge an event management fee. And if you know what you're doing and you can sustain yourself and you can represent a corporate client, knowing that your value to that conference is because you are entitled to charge them an event management fee, then you have a win-win situation. You're not sitting in a situation where you have to mark the speaker's price up, or the deck, or the staging, or the lighting. You have presented yourself to a corporate company. You are a professional. You are entitled to charge an event management fee. If, however, the corporate is a qualified event manager in their corporate environment, you're being paid a salary to do that. Keeps you on the same basis. That means that you're still going out and you're still making sure that you're getting the same rate or potentially a reduced rate from a supplier. And that will actually stamp out all of the problems that you have in the industry.
Ms. Gogle, I put it to you that you are now attempting to steal platform time from your panel position.
I thought it was just me.
I put it to you that I will test you on this testimony after we've had our networking break. So thank you.
But that's my two balls.
And for the balance of our victims, I beg your pardon, delegates and members of the panel, a brief 20 to 30 second summary. What did you most want for being here at the Event Industry Summit? First of all, Lynn Baker.
Yeah, Michael, I think I had a few outcomes, but I think the thing that's come out primarily is collaboration and transparency. I've been in the industry 20 years, and as speakers, I've never had the opportunity to sit in front of our clients and be open and transparent. And I think it's long overdue. And I think we thank Hacklebrook for giving us the opportunity to do that.
Most certainly.
And I think that it's something that as an industry we need to encourage. Open collaboration, talking to each other openly and honestly, and being totally transparent.
Excellent. Justin Cohen, your closing comment, please.
This has been really valuable, and I think we need to talk to each other, but let's not let it stop here. You know, let's pick up the phone to one another. You know, let's not, have these barriers. Let's talk to each other. At the end of the day, it's providing great value to the clients. And if we can provide great value to the clients, well, then we're going to get value in return. It's the law of reciprocity. So I just think at the end of the day, let that client give us those 5 stars for the event, for the speaker, and the way to do that is for us to collaborate and go out there and deliver.
I'm hearing a common theme. Jacques de Villiers, your closing comment, sir.
Yep, I was hoping to collaborate here too, and for me, if we can just raise the standard of the industry by getting great briefs and finding speakers and using agents as well who have an idea of what the speaker's about. And purely selfishly, I also wanted to introduce the PSA to you. It's one of the best kept secrets. As Bronwen said, there are superstars in that organization that you've never heard of, and you should be looking at them rather than overseas. So that's also an objective of mine. It's a great organization. Come and check us out.
Thank you, Van Gile.
I wanted to learn a little more about the industry and also about associations. And I think I learned a lot about that, but I also learned a lot about transparency. Coming into the industry, I had no clue that pricing was such a huge issue, but my mentor has really been pushing for this one price and openness. So now, and before I was like, oh, whatever, but now I see that it's really important. So I'm very grateful for everyone for pointing that out.
Thank you, Paul McConnell. What made you come to Event Industry Summit? What did you want from it?
Well, the 4 points you mentioned at the beginning are very relevant, the quality, the content, but most of all the collaboration, because with collaboration you kind of get all of those by default. So use us more. That's what we're here for. We've got a team of people now to sort of to come with you. We can bring speakers as well. We can either talk to you, go with the customers. The best conferences we've ever seen are usually always when there's been collaboration from the get-go.
Thank you very much. Sipiwe, to you, sir.
Yeah, so for me, I wanted us to just chat. It's really nice for people to chat and interact. I think we've achieved that, and also just for us to just raise the bar, as far as the speakers that we book. It's really important. Please don't allow your client to just send you one line that says, "Give me a black speaker." We really can't be doing that, If you get that line, please don't call me. And I'm serious.
Well said. Well said. Mr. Beaver, Glenn, your final comment, sir.
I think you need to think of your events as a show. Obviously, I'm going to come from a show producer's background that it's got an opening, it's got a body, and it's got a finale. And trust the professionals to guide you in terms of getting your events and your activations and launches or whatever that you're doing right. You've got to have full faith that they're experts in what they do, and they're going to guide you and give you the right assistance and movement to offer the right, in my case, the entertainment for your function or your event. It comes down to, again, collaboration and massive communication. Strong briefs, being transparent and honest, and knowing that the expectations are going to be met, not just from your side as the event company, but from your clients as well, and then to the suppliers below that. Always meeting those expectations.
Excellent, thank you. And I think all of our panelists are talking of content, costing, collaboration, quality. It'll be a theme that we carry forward into panel discussion too, when we bring up industries and respective bodies and associations. Can I ask you though, please, before we break, ladies and gentlemen, to give our panelists a round of applause in appreciation of their time and involvement. Thank you.